My name is Ed Howard. I was the owner of Ed Howard's Place nightclub, the largest nightclub in the Oakland, San Francisco Bay Area back in 1974 to about 1978. I had a lot of big name entertainers, B.B. King, Bobby Blue Bland, The Whispers, and a lot of local talent. Matter of fact, I would always bring local talent on in the club when I had the big name acts. And one of those acts at the time, I believe it was 1976, to open up for the Blue Notes, one of the very nationally known groups at the time, was Granny and the Robotroids. I believe, if I remember correctly, they were recommended to me by Jay Payton, the MC, the most influential MC in the Bay Area at the time. They came and did their act for me. They impressed me very much with their style and their uniqueness. As I remember, their style was robotic in the sense that the costumes were like tuxedos, suits. They had a little, what I call a screw on the back of their uniforms that would be animated into a robotic dance, and it was so uniform. It just very, very much impressed me at the time. I've never forgotten about them. This is the type of dancing that was done at this period of time in the 70s. Much of this type of dances was created by Granny and the Robotroids, and of course it was done at my club in 1976, I believe it was. So it just came out, the dances came, you know, from the creative directions that I saw from Granny and the Robotroids. I just a videotape on the internet. And to my surprise, it was a copy of the original, of my original tape. At the Berkeley High School Auditorium in Berkeley. And I had young groups dancing. I produced this show. I have the original tapes. I think they were half-inch tapes at the time. And I have those original tapes now.
To his staff! Snoopy! Last but not least, Mr. Snake!
I heard the name Black Messengers and Black Resurgence, but I've never actually seen them. But I produced a tape myself, or at least a talent show. I produced this show. I have the original tapes. I think they were half-inch tapes at the time, and I have those original tapes now. Okay, this video shows the type of dances back at that time that was being, you know, that the people were doing in my club. You could see the people were styling. They always came to my club dressed up in furs and hats, of course heels, and very, very stylish people.
That's Jay Payton.
Yeah, he's all throughout. He's the MC. And these styles, of course, was during the period when I opened my club in 1974.
How close did you know Jay Payton?
Well, I knew Jay Payton from the time he came to California up until this day.
And when did he come to California?
I think it was around about 1950, 51. And he came from New York, I believe, came to Oakland and just started out hustling around town and became an MC and became the top MC, matter of fact, at that time.
And
many years.
You refer to you guys as the Players?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. What was the style there? Were you guys like the Pimps?
Well, people said pimps, but we were styling. Of course, we liked the ladies, and we had ladies. We had the Cadillacs. I was one of them. That was just how we were, young men, and I'm not apologizing. Yeah, we were out there.
If I can borrow a word from a brother that started the whole concept, Mr. Howard. I got to call him Mr. Howard because I got to show him that respect because what he's put together this evening demands that type of thing.